Lutron sensors can easily be installed in under 15 minutes. In most situations, you will only need a screwdriver, a pair of pliers, and a piece of electrical tape to do the job. If you have 2 or more switches controlling your light, this video will show you how to install a Maestro sensor in one location and Maestro companion switches in the remaining locations. First, turn the power off at the breaker. Double-check to make sure the power is off. If you have 2 switches controlling this light, you should have 3 wires plus a ground connected to your old switch. Take a piece of electrical tape and tag the wire connected to the different colored screw of the existing switch. This is typically a black wire. Next, identify if you have a neutral or ground wire coming out of the wall. When a neutral wire is available, remove the green sleeve and connect the white wire to the neutral. And connect the bare wire to ground. If you do not have a neutral wire, leave the green sleeve on and connect both the green wire and the bare wire to ground. Connect the tagged wire to one of the black wires on your new sensor. Then connect the remaining 2 wires each to the remaining black wire and the blue wire on the sensor. Make a note of the color wire you connect to the blue wire in this location. We will need to identify this wire in the second location. In this example, we're choosing the red wire to connect to the blue wire since it will be easier to identify in the other location. Mount the sensor and move to the second location. You have an option of installing a Maestro companion switch or adding a jumper wire to an existing 3-way switch. If more than 2 switches control the light, you must use a Maestro companion switch in the remaining locations. We will first show you how to wire the companion switches. To install a companion switch, take a piece of electrical tape and tag the common wire before removing the old switch. As a reminder, this is the wire connected to the different colored screw. Then disconnect the switch. Attach the tagged wire to the black screw on the companion. Identify the same color wire you connected to the blue wire in the first location and connect it to the blue screw on the companion. Connect the remaining wire to the brass screw and mount the switch back into the wall. If you have a 4-way location, you should have 4 wires coming out from the wall. Remove the old switch and identify the 2 wires that are the same color of the wires you attached to the blue connection in the other locations. Attach the remaining 2 wires each to the black and brass screw. It will not matter which wire attaches to black and which one attaches to brass. And connect the green wire to ground. If you are using an existing switch in the other location of a 3-way instead of a companion, you will need to add a jumper wire to the existing switch. Start by taking a piece of electrical tape and tag the common wire before removing the old switch. As a reminder, this is the wire connected to the different colored screw. Then remove only the tagged wire from the switch. Identify the wire that is the same color as what we attached to the blue wire in the sensor location. Leave this wire connected and remove the remaining wire. Connect the 2 removed wires together along with the yellow jumper wire. Connect the other end of the yellow jumper wire to the black screw on the existing switch and mount the switch back into the wall. Turn the power back on at the breaker. Your new sensor will take a minute to power up, but you can still turn it on manually during this time. Once it's ready, it will begin to automatically turn your lights on and off when you enter and leave the space. And that's it. For instructions on how to change the timeout, sensitivity, and sensor mode, visit lutron.com/OPS5M.